Good morning and welcome back to the channel. It's time for another ride, and this time it's to Betong, Hatyai and to Danok. Let's go! We have reached our first pit stop after Kilang Patah, which is at Aekro Jejantas now. I always like to stop at Aekro Jejantas because there's a Caltex here that's very quiet. Normally if I go to Betong, I will make 4 petrol stops. I'll top up full tank at Kilang Patah, and then I'll come to Aekro, and then followed by Tanjung Malim, and then Sungai Perak, and then at Pangkahan Hulu. Normally I will try to make a stop every 200 kilometers to take a rest, a breather, and have a drink, as well as toilet break. It's a very quiet night. Traffic was very smooth and the weather was excellent, so I made it here in a very quick time, although I wasn't riding very fast. Here we are, Caltex Aekro Jejantas. Okay, thank God for cheap Malaysian petrol. So whenever I pump petrol in Malaysia, I always try to go for the highest grade. And this petrol station we only have 97 and 95. But normally if I see a Petron, I'll try to pump around 100. So over here I'm pumping Caltex RON 97. I always like to feed good, great petrol to this beast. I do not know if it's worth the money or it's just pure psychological, but I just like to give the best for my bike. Anyway, the petrol in Malaysia is so affordable. There should be no reason for you to pump cheap petrol in Malaysia. Right, we have just reached Tanjung Malim, my second checkpoint for the night, where I will top up petrol at the Shell and hopefully have a coffee and some donuts, because I know they have hot coffee and donuts for sale here. I'll always stop here to have those. Time to pump some free power. Okay, time now is 5:30 and I've just reached Sungai Perak Petronas, my third pit stop for tonight for fuel. I still got half tank left, but I will still top up here and hoping that I don't have to top up any further. Let's have a drink and take a short break before we resume our journey. I've just topped up my fuel. Let's start the bike, park on one side, have a drink. We're still early. In a short while, we'll hit exit 143 and then exit from the north-south highway and then enter the Greek highway. And that Greek highway will lead you all the way to Betong. Let's go! Okay, breakfast is done. I had thosai and coffee for breakfast, and we are now headed to the Malaysian side of the border. It's just the border is just in front, and to this area you can see a lot of insurance shops that will help you settle all the paperwork and insurance needed to enter Thailand. I have an annual insurance, so I don't have to worry about my insurance, and I will do my own TM2 and TDAC. So I usually don't stop at all these shops. I head straight to the border. So you can see all these are insurance shops. I can see some bikers doing their paperwork and ready to enter the border as well. Hopefully the border is not crowded. Today being a Wednesday, I don't expect a huge crowd. Okay, here is the routine police stop of the Malaysian side. Normally they will wave us through. Malaysian side of the border is just in front. The weather today is excellent. It's not hot, it's not raining. It's a pleasant ride all the way from Singapore to Betong. Alright. Okay, in front of you is the Bukit Berapit immigration complex. This is the Malaysian side of the border. I have to clear the customs at the Malaysian side first before heading to the Thai side. And let's go and get this done. Okay, the border is not crowded today. Only one car ahead of me. Here we will just give our passport. The Malaysian authorities will stamp the passport, and then the Thai border is further in front, where we got to do some paperwork before we can clear that border. Once we clear the Malaysian border, I got to go and buy a local Thai SIM cards. No SIM cards work in Betong. Not your SIMBA, not your auto roaming, not your local Thai SIM cards. Only the SIM cards sold in Betong can be used in Betong. This is due to the many insurgency cases that have happened in Betong, and the authorities like to jam your network. Okay, the Malaysian side has been stamped. That was easy. They normally don't ask a lot of questions, and you can clear the customs quite fast. Selamat pagi tuan. Dia kat bawah.
Kalau dekat sana tak kacau?
Tak. Saya punya stiker tak sampai.
Nak ambil kat sini.
Dulu kita Singapura pakai stiker. Yang ni dia pendek tak sampai. So kita pakai plate bawah.
Rasanya tak ada dah. Tak ada selamat. Nasib baik ada. Tapi kalau ikut standard tu memang tak nampak dalam mobil. Seorang ya?
Saya faham.
Seorang je.
Seorang je. Okey kak, terima kasih. Okay, they are making some noise regarding my number plate, which is not on my windshield, but it's on my fork, and it's hard to see. So, okay, they just warned me and let me go. Okay, guys, welcome to Thailand. The border is quiet, and there is no one here. That's beautiful. So let me park my bike here and stamp my passport. Okay, I've just settled the customs paperwork and the import-export forms for my bike to enter Thailand. It was done in less than 10 minutes because there's absolutely no one at the border today being a Wednesday. Okay, now we can officially cross into Thailand. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Thailand. We are now officially inside Betong. Got one more check post. So in front of us, this is where you do your import-export forms for your vehicles to enter Thailand, which I have just done. Do already. Okay. Betong. Chai. All right. Okay, so we are inside Betong. Betong is a very small town. I usually stay at the Grand Mandarin Hotel, but this time round when I tried to book the Grand Mandarin Hotel, it was fully booked. So I've booked another hotel which I have never stayed before. It's called the Grand Landmark View, if I'm not wrong, which isn't very far away from the Grand Mandarin. Let's go and see if our rooms are available, because it's pretty early. It's only 8 o'clock Singapore time, but once you enter Thailand you gain an hour, so it's actually 7 o'clock local time here. It's pretty early to be checking in at the hotel, but let's see how things go and whether the rooms are ready. It will be a bonus if the room is ready. If not, I got to hang around somewhere before I can check in. So this is the Mongolic tunnel. You have to enter this tunnel to get to the hotel I chose. We are inside Betong town already. Sometimes in this tunnel, over the weekends, they have pasar malams and they close the tunnel to vehicle traffic, and you can walk around, take nice pictures. At night it looks even nicer. And here you can see the mascot of Betong, which is actually a chicken over there. That's the mascot of Betong. Oh, just a little bit more for us to reach our hotel. I'm still praying that my room will be ready. I'm so tired that I need a shower and a rest, maybe a short nap. Been riding throughout the night, so some sleep will do me good. I think this is where the hotel is. Oh, here you go. Landmark Grand View Hotel. Let's find a place to park. Parking Tinai. Parking, motor parking. Ah,
Dalam baru.
dalam pun boleh. Sini pun boleh.
Dalam ni ada kabung.
Ah, okey, saya park dalam ah. Okay, let's go and find the parking. It says you can park outside and you can park inside. Let's go and park inside then. Should be a bit more safer. I guess this is the bike parking. So let's just park here first and check whether our rooms. Let's just park here first and check whether the room is ready.